draw with a pencil or a marker, but take the lid off the brains and put it on the booty. Every time, folks. The top of my paper is going to be a little rainbow line, and at the bottom is going to be a big smiley line. Trust the process. Connect those curves. Perfect carrot. What? You don't think that looks like a carrot? How about now? Perfect. I'm going to give mine 2 big eyes, and I like to do 2 little highlights in them, but you can make your eyes however you would like. And I'm going to color them in as I go, just so I can kind of remember what that part is. I don't like to get confused in the middle of my artwork. Next up, I'm going to draw a great big mouth, straight line across, big swoop underneath of it. Now you can do this any way you want, and give your carrot an eyebrow. Oh, okay. Wait, unibrow. Perfect. Yours can be little lines, however you like. Now to make it look more like a carrot, I need some little lines coming in from the sides because those are ridges from growing in the soil. Once you are happy with how your carrot looks, to finish out this carrot, I'm going to need some glue, some white paper, and even a green paper. Now, of course, artists, I could draw this on a plain white paper and then color it, because that would be excellent too. Oh, little squares or rectangles, what could those be? That would be a big tooth. That's silly. I'm going to trim these down so that they can be a little more fitting in my carrot's mouth because I want him to be creepy, not totally outrageous, right? Now, I can put in however many I want. Oh yeah, how about some little spiky ones? Ooh, that would be creepy. But I want it to round at the bottom so it really looks like it goes inside of his mouth. I'm going to cut a curve on the bottom of 2 different teeth to put right along his gum line. Yeah, this is turning out just perfectly. Now I love that when I cut, I have all these little pieces. I might choose to even put in other tiny teeth or trim down the top one. Oh, they're hard to pick up. I just love the pop of color that gives my mouth. I think I'm going to do my eyes too. So I like to cut one eye first, just draw it, and then I chunk it out with my scissors. And I'm going to put that eyeball on top of another part of white paper and cut them at the same time. If that doesn't work for you, you can cut one out and then trace it. Because it doesn't matter. Our carrot's supposed to look creepy. If he has 3 eyeballs, ooh, super creepy. Yes. Oh, perfect. I'm going to measure them before I go straight to the glue because artists have to check in a little bit on their work, you know? Yeah, I'm going to like that. The glue trampoline, the glue trampoline. I pick up my stuff, jump it on my sponge a few times, and when I put it on my picture, I need to press it down. Do you know why we press it down? Because, artists, glue likey. Oh, get his little tooth in there. Once I do all of his teeth and his eyeballs, wait a second, I don't have eyeballs. You might want to use your Sharpie and go ahead and put the pupils back in his eyes. This is where you could color in the mouth, you could draw in some ears. I even had somebody say maybe he should have hands. That would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Now, keeping with that cartoon style, I'm going to keep all of my lines very black and dark. I might even trace around his teeth. Ooh, make that one into 2 little front teeth. That's funny. As I keep working through this, I'm just going to add stuff, eyelashes, anything that I want until I really like my carrot. Yeah, let's make the green top. Now my top could look like one big tree, or it could have smaller sections. I'm going to start with just a poofy little cloud, kind of like popcorn, with some little curved lines in it. I want it to look a little bit real. Add in another poofy cloud and give it a stem that goes to the bottom of your paper. Now you could leave it like this, but I wanted to make mine real poofy. Another big cloud at the top. Add in some little curved lines. Be sure to put that lid back on your marker so nice and tight. And then let's get our scissors and cut out our carrot top. Now, I like to do something special when I cut this. I like to do what is called chunking. See how that paper was in my way? First, I just roughly cut out my shape. I get all that extra big pieces out of my way. Now I can go back and really carefully follow my line around. And artists, that is a special tip from me to you because it makes it so much easier. Actually, as I'm cutting this, I'm thinking about broccoli. Do you like broccoli? If I was to be totally honest, broccoli is either my number 1 or my number 2 favorite food. I'm not sure. The other one is spaghetti, which is kind of weird because those two things don't even go together, but I can't help it. I just love broccoli and I love spaghetti. It's kind of funny that one is green and one is red, like Christmas. Oh, I'm doing such a nice job. Creepy carrots. Yes. Now before I glue, I'm always going to lay my stuff out together so that I can make sure I have it positioned exactly where I like it. See how my paper gets in the way right there? I'm just going to cut it off again. Very nice. Oh, I had such a good idea. I'm just going to chunk out this carrot too. Anytime we can get rid of supplies or stuff that we're not using and tidy up our workspace, it's really a great idea. I'm going to cut out my carrot all the way, taking my time. It's such a shame when artists rush through this part because then we can't tell what a great job they did drawing. Smooth, easy does it. Ah, right there. Now, laying my carrot and my little topsy-turvy on it, I know I want to put my green behind, so I only need glue on just this last little bit, the bottom part. Turn it over, glue trampoline, jump, 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 and then place my carrot on top. And remember, artists, we've got to really rub it right there. We want it to dry so nice and firm. Yeah. Creepy carrot. I love it. Ooh.